Alright, YouTube. How's it going? I had to get off Madden. My head started to hurt really bad. But I'm jumping on Madden. I'm going to find some kids online and I'm going to ruin them. Because, you know, that's football. Oh, that's loud. I'm sorry. Claim your elite Todd Gurley now on Ultimate Team. Alright. I don't ever play Ultimate Team. I should though. A lot of the guys on YouTube play a lot of guys on YouTube play Ultimate Team, but I'm gonna jump online actually right now after I pick up this girly. I see someone's on the stream, man. Comment, name, subscribe. No, you get to watch me play some Madden. I'm just picking up this girly, even though I really don't play Ultimate Team. But yeah, I'm gonna jump online. Dismiss. Now I use the LA Rams. I don't ever use any other team ever. Because I just that's who I'm the best with. That's all I usually play with. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So yeah, I'm new to YouTube. I just actually started this yesterday morning. I was playing a lot of COD today though. I said I was gonna jump on Red Dead Redemption actually, but nah, I just thought why not get on some Madden. Oh, it's a Speedia.
EA Sports
You're the one watching me, huh, bro?
Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, boy, keep talking, boy.
The crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in LA.
Boy, share my YouTube channel, man. I want to get this out to everyone.
These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
He says KC.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Someone else joined the chat. All right, let's start this off. Playing against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I don't think he was expecting that.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is gone. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
No one can stop me.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his
leg. Constantly.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive
I love playing Madden. I really was ready to jump on Red Dead Redemption, but no one wants to watch me run around and shoot people all day, so.
A play fake to Gurley, now gone.
I get intercepted. I thought he was open, honestly.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
I thought he was open.
They envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, I threw an interception for just poor play by me. I wasn't reading the secondary right.
Because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken.
Come on, man.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned.
I got right through the line, and Aaron Donald just.
Can hurt you. 2 yards on
That was
the
poor,
there,
poor timing right there.
A new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd.
If you guys want a match, if anybody wants to play, you can always message me. I'm Captain Cobra. I think my YouTube channel actually has a name on it. So.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he gets brought down, baby. That's how it goes.
Mark Barron in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Mahomes now to throw. Trying to fight his tight end Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
And he gets picked off.
At the 33, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. Well, before the Rams take their next snap, Charles, let's preview that game that they have coming up with the Cowboys. You talked about what they can do on offense. They're obviously going to have to shut down Dak, Zeke, and that Cowboys offense with their defense.
Man, these commentators, man, they're trash. They're weeks behind the actual NFL.
They have to make sure they play down and distance each time. And what I mean by that is these guys are great pass rushers. And a lot of times when you're a great pass rusher, you want to rush the passer on every down. They have to play the run first because that's what the Cowboys are going to throw at them with Zeke. If they can slow down the run, stop the run, they'll earn the right to be pass rushers and get after Dak Prescott in the pocket.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
We're good. Super 1. Super 66.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
That was a mess up. I didn't want to run that hole.
5-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout.
I just have to kick the field goal.
We step aside. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I just have to kick the field goal here because he's got zone coverage.
So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
Oh, what the?
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. Back now with Charles Davis.
I must have messed up on the power. I messed up on the power.
In the 2nd quarter. Chiefs coming back onto the field, as we noted earlier. Going to take on the Colts this weekend. 12-4 in the regular season. You get the first-round bye. Number 1 offense in the NFL. That's the good part, but the defense has left something to be desired.
Yeah, they ranked 31st. That's just one step from the bottom in terms of total defense in the NFL. But they do rush the passer.
You can't ever run man really on the Chiefs because Sharief's too fast.
Can they get a couple key takeaways and just give the ball back to Mahomes and win a lot of shootouts?
To throw, it's Mahomes. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Mahomes takes it himself.
So he runs QB sneaks, gets an easy yard. That's not. It's just whatever. That's how it goes.
As they convert on 4th.
I should have just had the linebacker blitz right up that area, but you know, QB sneaks are easy to do. That's cheese play of the whole game, honestly. If you need a yard, that's all you got to do.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought
this
out
drive should have been over.
Package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected.
Hey, James, I see you're on.
And it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Sorry, James. I wasn't paying attention to the chat too much right away there, so I apologize, man. If you like what you see, man, subscribe, share the page, man. I just started out actually broadcasting online, and I had the hole for that one.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
I appreciate the views, guys. I appreciate the comments. Other than my buddy telling me he'll beat me online, he already knows how it goes.
Strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah, I'm having a rough start, man, this game, but it's all right. This happens. Usually, sometimes it just takes a drive. Sometimes I start my game off having a good game, and other days it's just rough.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make.
I'm under pressure though because now I got to score in under 2 minutes because he gets the ball back second half. But it's fun. I know what I'm going to do. I got my game plan.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set.
So any games you guys want to see or anything, just tell me. I'm not always going to be on Black Ops, but I'll be playing other games.
Okay. Do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. You just got to find the holes in the offense.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Gone. And he'll go out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm not going to get hit. I don't allow my quarterback to get hit. That's kind of just a joke. Goff likes to fumble a lot too when he gets rocked. And even though I had the sideline, I'm not trying to get smacked.
Time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, here's Goff. Flushed out right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third.
Yeah, I got a score here.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Goff now looks to throw.
I don't know why. Gurley was supposed to take a cut.
Trying to dump it off
didn't happen.
On the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight.
I still got 2 timeouts, so
they missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Got his man complete over the middle.
That's what I wanted.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I got one timeout left.
Offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, gone. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Oh, he'll want that one back.
Man,
incomplete.
that's it. That kind of stuff right there, man.
That just department. 3rd down.
You never get a pass
interference. Hasn't been his
in
best game
ever.
throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now gone. Dumps it off to Gurley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, gone. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
And he can't, dude, he doesn't get his feet steady, bro. That's whatever. I'm so, this game, dude, sometimes.
And his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Now he steps away. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 54 yards away.
Bro, why does he miss every field goal? I can't do this, dude.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach.
I've kicked it with 100 power, not once, but twice.
As we get set to resume play in the second half. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he's going to take this all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 40 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. Goff now looking to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Yeah, I'm not doing so well, guys, unfortunately. But no, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this going. We'll be good.
They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. And the Chiefs are gonna get him. Justin Houston in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Now we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They are going for it. Goff over the middle, complete. That's Reynolds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. On first down, it's gone. Rolling to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Anthony Hitchens able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of a yard. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Goff. And that's incomplete.
Man, this pass protection is garbage, bro. Every time I try to run a play, they can't hold the block. That's what I'm trying to get done.
In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He's letting it fly for. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 39 that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
There's Goff. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. It's the sack master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. He's at the 50.
This game is nothing but a joke, man.
The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
I'm not going to sit there and lose. It's just unfortunate. No, let's take the L for today, honestly. That was annoying, man. I'm sorry, but...
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now, he'll handle the honors to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. On first down, Mahomes. And his first pass is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
That's how we do it here in LA.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play.
All right, guys, welcome to the stream. I'm Tyler.
Turn things around and figure this out.
I was on Black Ops most of the day today, actually. If you guys actually look at my channel, you can see the rest of the plays for today. One of my videos got cut short, though. I don't know what was going on. I went to go trim a video until it clipped. You could see like I killed the whole team with my shotgun, and for some reason it trimmed it down to like I don't know, like 9 minutes or whatever. But
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 25.
Right now I'm just playing. I'm playing Madden. I was gonna play Red Dead Redemption, but
now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. He'll buy some time right. He rifles one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out fine.
All right, everyone, welcome to the stream. I see there's 3 of you guys. Comment your channels and give me recommendations for games you guys want me to play. I'm new to this whole YouTube streaming thing, but right now I'm on Madden. I play Black Ops a lot and Red Dead Redemption, so whatever you guys feel like seeing, just tell me.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
No, you're just going to blitz. All right, we're going to fix that issue. He wants to blitz a little bit heavily. That's fine.
Quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd, gone. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Here's gone. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th. Gone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee from 3 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now here comes Kansas City. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. From the 26,
right, guys,
they'll line up on
stream.
2nd and 4. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! You got 4.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete.
No.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. 3rd down here.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
What was Talib doing?
It would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters.
I was pretty sure I ran out of bounds.
7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Be aggressive. That's what that is. Be aggressive. That's what that chant is like. Chad, I know you don't want to hear me sing, but
Super 1. Go, 76.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Goff again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reynolds. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Just about every coach we talk to says the
Ain't
crowd shouldn't
no
affect us. That
mountain
shouldn't be an
high
issue.
enough.
And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks from 3 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Stream's going on. And
now here comes Kansas City.
We're in Kansas City.
Territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to
guard
bro,
I don't talk trash about none of my players, bro. You never know, man. They come out of the crazy.
You know, thinking you're going to get all these.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he will score. Touchdown,
Aw, man, don't quit. Don't quit. You on stream, bro. You're going to get embarrassed. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it for this. You can't, man. Play the game on. I got the stream on. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Ah, he conceded the game. He conceded the game, bro. He conceded the game. You know how it is. So, stream, as you can see, that was just a rough patch. I was playing against that guy. I mess up every now and then. It was, man, it sometimes messes with my brain. But no, you can see that dude, he was not happy. I picked him off 3 times, 4 times. I'm wiser than my check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. I don't know. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the course, how to give them my dues. Never got a man trying to tell me I need to restart for live contact updates. Man, I don't like the playlist for Madden. This year. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but it's not really like, Everyone low-key, everyone know, Lil Wayne's new album, Carter 5. Shout out to Lil Wayne. That boy good. That boy real good. His new album's fire. I don't care what anybody says. Something. Let me see your shoulders work. That's what the song actually says. Something. If you ain't got a lighter,
what the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro.
Even at your head, like a buffalo.
You're a roughneck. I'm a cutthroat. You're a tough guy. That's enough jokes. Then the sun died. The night is young though. The diamonds still shine. In the rough. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. Where the ones go? It's a show. Put you front row. Talking bro. Let your tongue show. Money over and above. That is still my favorite love quote. Put the aside. What the for? I sleep with the. And she don't snow. What the yo? Where the love go? Trade the ski mask for the. It's a bath. Where the suns go? It's the Swiss beat. That'll drums go. If she's iffy, that'll go. If she's hip, double cup toast. I got a duffel full of hundos. That'll love go. Where's the uproar? What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2. I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. At your head like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. At your head like a buffalo. Get the though. I don't bluff, bro. I come out the scuff.
Hey, I see someone's on sorry, man. I was just checking out some broadcasting things. So, like I try to tell everybody, I stream Black Ops a lot. I was actually going to play Red Dead Redemption before I was going to get on Madden. And then I just decided to jump on Madden and play some kid. I just had a dude rage. I was about to beat him 27-0. It was already second half. So, you know, I'm asking for request. He just quit. Okay. Listening to Bono, you listen to Dono. What the bro? But I love go. Swizzy, he the chef. I like my lunch gross. Just look up, bro. Let the scuds go. I see the. But where did bro go? So, I'm jumping into another game of Madden, see what I can get. I always get hate. Everyone's like, you're using LA Rams. I mean, I got guys on here using the Patriots. I got guys on here using the Chiefs, the Saints.
I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well. As
this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is all I ever do is run in on. This is what all I do is ever run in on line stream. Is just the Saints and Chiefs. I always get this, always playing against the same team every game.
And here we go from New Orleans. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll give him a yard on the play.
I'm sorry, but I'm not the Eagles.
Second down.
I don't throw game-losing interceptions.
In the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Back to throw. Gone. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions.
No, I like the Saints. I play against the same team every game. Every game, someone's either using the Chiefs, Patriots, or Saints. It's always the same thing.
2 catches, so if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game too. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the
I had one guy use the Browns one time, though.
And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because
he was good. They weren't good enough to beat the team, actually.
Trying to get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Out left, he's got it to Everett. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing again is gone. And he fires one.
Yeah, that was my bad coverage. My lineman's not going to be able to do it.
There he goes right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start the game. That's the way you set it.
I've been down 21 before, and I was like, yeah, dude, I should quit this game.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Nah, don't say that. You guys say hi to the stream though if you want to.
This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over.
Yeah, I forget that the Rams are playing the Saints.
Goff will lead the Rams
are nothing like the Eagles, man. Ain't choking. Ain't choking like they did.
In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff eluding the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw on second down is gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A.J. Klein not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap.
No, that's not what I wanted.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They're running with Gurley. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to look deep. It's caught at the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there.
I don't know how Talib didn't play that ball better.
They were holding their breath, but nowadays they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Kamara, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught, it's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas from 10 yards out. And the Saints add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Lutz now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
76.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
On first down, it's gone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Goff now looking to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, 55 yards. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Zuerlein out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Well, Charles, a little bit earlier you were talking about the first time that the Saints and Eagles met up earlier this season as we think about their upcoming playoff game, which you will be calling, by the way. But 48-7 was the final in Week 11. What are the keys in this upcoming game?
Well, for New Orleans, an intact offensive line would be a great start. They were dinged up a little bit down the stretch. Their ability to run the football with Mark Ingram and Alvin Kamara allows Drew Brees to make those throws downfield to guys like Mike Thomas and make the big plays and, of course, swing it out to Kamara out of the backfield. On the defensive side of the ball, their ability to pressure Nick Foles will actually be a key in this game. Cam Jordan, their all-pro defensive end, have a big hand in that.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now a pitch out to Kamara, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Here's Brees to throw.
Bro, you're right there. The quarterback is right there. Play the fucking ball.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Ready. We're ready.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Brees now. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, kill.
Breeze to throw on second down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Welcome to the stream,
2
fellas.
minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
We got three.
To throw, it's Breeze. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
The ball should have been slaughtered. But,
36. Hey. We got three.
On first down, Breeze. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Breeze will try again on second down. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
Here we go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Good. 5-4, ready. Yes.
Now Breeze again. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Goff on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride. And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Here's Goff. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
17.
On first down, gone. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goff throwing again. And Woods has it complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Demario Davis there on the stop. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. His throw incomplete.
What?
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Throwing on third. Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What a fucking show.
P.J. Williams with a pick. Try to get it to Woods.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Good set.
Breeze now on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard
rough start
line.
to the first half, fellas. So no, I'm not saying much. I'm just trying to focus. It's been a pretty tough game, honestly. I don't really get people super good on Madden, but it's one of those cases where this guy knows what he's doing. He's not just some dude playing.
Set to receive the kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something
it's been a tough
else.
game, Stream.
Tough
It's
first
been
half for him.
pretty tough game,
He's
honestly.
used to producing, but with a
Actually
guy like
sweating,
him, you
trying
and I
to
both
think
know it
right.
just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game. And
I was playing
stat
Call of
sheet as
Duty
well.
all day, but I started to switch over to Madden because I was getting frustrated. I was doing really good, and then a couple hours later, I ran into a
On
team.
second down, Kamara.
Yeah, I don't know what Aaron
3
Donald
yards
was
on
doing
the
right
pickup.
there.
That's
That
gonna
should have
set
been
up an
a
interesting
loss in the
third and about
backfield.
4
But
to go.
Every time I try to break off a tackle, I press square one too many times.
That lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The Saints on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Toss play, Kamara. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Touchdown, New Orleans!
I shifted everything over for that exact purpose, and they couldn't get to the ball. I shifted over because it was the same play, man.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm just having a little bit of a rough game. It happens. I'm playing against someone who's really good, so it's just, it is what it is today.
This is taken near the 13. Dances by him. And a good return. He's across.
You guys comment your YouTube channels. I'll subscribe to you. If you guys got any games you want me to play, just comment in the comments below.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball.
I'm not talking too much because I'm trying to concentrate.
I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Yeah, so don't mind me if I'm not saying anything.
To start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he'll take this one. He can muster only
I fixed the blocking scheme. I do this, I do that. It doesn't want
to.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
They run. It's Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Goff now looks to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. As his guys are in for 6. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Here's Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Good set.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes you'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Effing God, man.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Goff on 1st down. A deep ball for Gurley. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now gone. They got him in. It's Woods. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On 1st down, it's gone. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. A hat tip to P.J. Williams there defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Not what I
Picked off
wanted to
by the
really do.
linebacker,
but
Demario
I
Davis.
don't really care. I lost this game. So.
And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to